Hey guys, it's Frederick here from Distant Point of View, and today I want to talk a little bit about Surya Kriya and Surya Shakti. So Surya Kriya is a practice that you can do pretty much in a 2 feet by maybe 5-6 feet kind of rectangle. So like a usual yoga mat kind of space is more than enough. There is no kind of sideways bending or anything. It's something that you can do basically in a vertical kind of alignment. It will work very well for you. And Surya Kriya is something that you can do to really boost the energy within yourself. It's something that I find that makes you very much feel, blissed out, stoned out after you finish it. It's a very beautiful practice that is not always easy to do because you do longer stretchings, and because especially when you start out you're not used to certain things, so it'll feel a little uncomfortable for you. But when you do it more, you'll get really quickly you'll get into the postures easily, and it'll just feel really natural to you. Cool thing about this program is, this sadhana, this exercise, is that you can do this many repetitions. So if you wanted to do only Surya Kriya, for example, you could do it up to 20 times each, and every, or like something 21 times. And every practice, if you do it correctly, if you master the practice, it'll take you about 21 minutes. So just doing Surya Kriya, you could fill your whole day with, Surya Kriya, and it would be very much a complete process of transformation. So very powerful ancient practice that is something that I highly recommend because of its numerous benefits that it has to you. It prepares you really well for Shakti Chalana Kriya, especially Surya Shakti, which is a similar thing. Surya Shakti, Surya Kriya is very similar. It's just that Surya Shakti is a little bit more open in the breathing, and you have certain breathing. Basically the breathing is a little different. So it is a little quicker. Certain breathing is different, and it's something that will not require you to follow a certain pattern. You can just kind of go with the way you feel about it, but the rest of it is the sequence of the postures is pretty much the same. So that's also very important practice. You'll also learn that during Shunya Intensive, Surya Shakti, because it really prepares your body to sit in Vajrasana, I think, and also energetically it just prepares your body for certain deeper states of meditation. So Surya Shakti, Surya Kriya, something you should take up. And what I've noticed is when we were doing the program, after we do Surya Kriya for the duration of how many we want to do, repetitions, sets, whatever you want to call it, there's a certain meditation where you lay on the ground and you do something with your awareness, and it's really, really cool. And when people wake up out of that, when they stand up out of that, obviously they're conscious, but it's, you could fall asleep too, because the meditation is called Shushanti, and you really come into the twilight zone of wakefulness and sleep. So some people, they fall asleep. I have fallen asleep sometimes, and when I see people wake up out of it, they got red eyes. So honestly, if you ever smoked weed, that kind of red eye. And I feel like that too. If after I do Surya Kriya for 2 to 3 reps, and I do Shushanti and Surya Shakti for like 3 reps, I feel like I smoked, half a gram of weed, and without the negative effects, so without the anxiety and all. I just feel really positive about life, and just like THC gets spread in my system. So something to talk about also with the practices is your brain will always chemically kind of respond to the things you do. So by doing these yogas, these yoga sadhanas, you will feel like you're taking a drug, but without the side effects of it. It's just a natural way of releasing these nice and beneficial, enjoyable chemicals in your system. So Surya Kriya, if you want to smoke weed without smoking weed, then Surya Kriya is for you. So I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you guys take it up. If you do it in the ashram, it'll be cheaper than if you do it outside of it. But even though it might be much more expensive, You don't have to fly to India just to do it. Just do it wherever you are. Check out the app and see if there is a program for you available and near you. And it's definitely going to be worth your money and time. So I hope you learned something today. This is Frederick signing out, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.